a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the point after is good. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better.
We on with it. We on with it.
This game is
Late to the party.
different.
Unloads to the right.
Hey, let me know, Walt. I can link you in. You can be co-host. Let me know. 28-14 has been a little animosity, a little bit of talk in the chat with these two.
Get this crowd jacked up, and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different cast of characters. But one thing they always have, offensive success.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback, after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with that.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Running back searching for a hole. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Got a double header.
It's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because the first down he ran the ball had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
And the Sooners come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Yeah, a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch. And most
we're gonna be bouncing in between games.
The Sooners are moving quickly down the field.
Miami and UCLA kicking off. Gosh,
now breaking the field.
Is that interception?
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Oh, that.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Can't challenge that, brother.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play call
crazy.
Is dialing up.
That's crazy to do right there.
Been able to go out
crazy to do it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
As soon as he's done with his depth chart, get back on that field. We'll click over into the UCLA game.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end.
RPO, I guess.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Got a lot of room to the right.
He'll fast tight end.
Crosses midfield.
The 81.
The 20. The 10. Slippery slide. Find his
81 LSU. Look at that, 98 yards. 99 yard touchdown.
They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
What an enormous play. The 99-yard touchdown.
99-yard touchdown. 89 speed.
When you're in that end zone and you're
how he didn't get caught.
Take a safety. What's going through your head?
Oh, man, your clock's going off. You know you got to get the football out quick, but I'll tell you, you're also licking your chops because you know in this
still haven't kicked off
probably have
with Miami. Oh, number 5 Miami
to the
15.
outside. So if you get time
LSU.
and you're able to make an accurate throw, You can hit haters.
These are all deals with my computer. Hey, man. 99-yard touchdown. RPO to the tight end. RPO flat tight end. Up to the race.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He's chased out of bounds inside the 15. They'll mark him out at his own 14-yard line. Not much on that kick return.
Gonna definitely have to score.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
LSU can sell a game real quick.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Got action.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum.
After that hit. And the Canes want to crank the tempo.
One of the ones we've been waiting on. It's always a good game with them. Mm-mm.
They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch.
I may click over into Giles. I don't know how I feel about this angle.
Looking to throw on first down. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
There we go. Let's see it. There we go. Like this better. Like this better.
Gets the back moving. Just keep swinging it.
Driving.
Catch in the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season?
The
first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions?
Man, fuck it. Let me see.
And who wins this one?
To the ground, he's got it again. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
Try to get us a co-host.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball.
On his ass.
And the pass
Third and 30.
is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, no hunter right here.
To do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
I ain't know it's 9 o'clock.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own.
The fuck that tight end doing?
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
I'm hungry.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Yankee Blue.
Super hungry. I don't know what I want though.
29 Philly. 29 Philly.
Got some motion.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here.
Let's see if he tries to get to the center for easy field goal.
He's brought down at the 11-yard line.
Situation like that, third and forever. You just want to try to make it a little easy. You know you're not going to score. They know you're not going to score. Let's not get too theatrical with it, you know.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board.
42-14 over LSU over Oklahoma. It's not a freak off. That's some dominatrix going on over there. That's some dominatrix going on. Oh, he freaked the hole. Oh, it's a freaky night. Freaks come out at night, boys. Freaks come out at night. Touchdown.
Touchdown, UCLA. He is a field flipping machine.
He ain't just kicked that dough in. That was clean. He just kicked that dough in. I fuck with that. All right now. All right. Good shit. Good shit. Well, there ain't nothing in there. That's gone. Unkick return, that kick return. There you go. There you go.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house.
Not throwing pressure.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field.
They can go some Khalil, guys.
They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job.
Oh, we finna do a jet touch. Don't see a lot of these no more. Don't see a lot of them no more. You stand here. That's the wrong side of running it too.
But jet sweep pass. Not much running
4-yard gain.
there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, and on these little push passes,
yes, but I'm looking for more.
Right as he's getting a full head of steam, when he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over.
Get that whole late.
Offenses love to run.
4th and 2.
Makes the defense communicate.
Going for it. 33-yard line. Opponent territory.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to.
He got the play call.
I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going.
Is this an option he's doing into the heavy side of the QB blast.
Finding open areas.
QB blast on that ass. I'm a pioneer of sorts sometimes with
The Hurricanes want to crank the tempo in their own territory, but completely undaunted as they go for it and make it on 4th down.
And it's crazy. I don't even think you have a second thought anymore. Even in your own.
It's kind of a wacky route concept. Wondering what he was
going to do. You're going to be aggressive. Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was no
42-14 start of the third. LSU getting the ball at the half. It's wicked over there. It's wicked.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground, and maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Speedster Jalen Clay.
And they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot,
I heard his
have
offense.
to do a lot better running the football.
They've got to come up with a big
97 speed, 88 acceleration guy. That's some weird numbers.
Release to the back. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
They'll catch up down the road.
On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to
Did he say whoop-de-doo?
Go get some water and celebrate.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up the big return.
Big stop. See if you can go 14-3. A lot of game left.
All wideouts, no backs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quick strike complete. Hard-nosed, determined effort to work his way up to the 35-yard line.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Time winding down in the quarter as they
No, it's overrated. Chipotle.
They're looking to throw on second and short. Hauls it in. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first.
7-3 UCLA, first quarter up.
So far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we
42-14 still. Third quarter. LSU driving. Just converted the first down.
They've got a first down here to open the period.
Yeah, like a motherfucker go out. Just in it.
Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete on the right side. And the defense had that one well.
Get around that edge, he got gone. Off receiver.
They were able to get the ball
Off that ass,
back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job on the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to being.
Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the
big
ground
run.
here. They'll move the sticks for the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Got to cover 2 look on defense.
Rolling down the field.
With a little bit of adjustment. Like he did a 3 high, yeah. Rushing the corners here.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the
he loves these little one-sided formations right here, overloads.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line.
Okay,
using
slide
his
pivot,
legs to buy some time.
high route,
throwing right,
playmaker, touchdown.
Got his man downfield.
Touchdown.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
You know, I'm trying gyro hut, actually.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Right on target this time. Still running at the 40.
Big play.
And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
One of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
Here comes the heat. Breaks into the open. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. the Canes in the hurry-up. He might want another play. They'll send the back in motion. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricane. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. And here he comes out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got him. Couldn't find any more room up the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 36.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
The Bruins in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The toss to the outside. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, the offense goes toss, but guys, they keep running into the boundary. There's just not a lot of space and room to work for the running back. He had nowhere to go, and he got tackled for a loss.
And the Bruins come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looking to throw on 3rd. Quickly out to the tight end. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
The Bruins are on the move. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Got his man on the right. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
Really nice looking throw there. And traditionally, the best UCLA offenses are always the ones that can get it done through the air. You've got to be able to come up with explosive plays in the passing game. And if this team is going to win a conference championship, they need this guy to play at his A+ level week in and week out.
Pulls it, fires to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Going for the big play. Makes the catch.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. And the Bruins trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Defense in press coverage. Wide receiver going in motion. He's looking to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Touchdown, UCLA! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. On the last play, they got the explosive. They get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another one. Great work by the quarterback and his target being on the same page. These last two plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get any better than that.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. Northern Illinois is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Huskies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to Toledo. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this meeting in the MAC.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. To throw, it's Turbin. Pocket breaking down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.